Hey guys, and welcome to this week's episode of NB Metal Detecting. You got myself, Denis.
Myself, Chris.
And this week we're on a hunt for permissions. We're going to focus mostly along the river. We got the Petitcodiac River that goes right through Moncton in Riverview. And we're going to follow the river going this way, about 20 kilometers, and then come back about 20 kilometers. There's probably about 50 or so
old farmhouses, yeah,
that we can go check out, right? So we're gonna go look for some permissions there. To help us out, we do have a liability form, which we, give the option to the farmer just to give him peace of mind. The liability is basically if we end up hurting ourselves, like they're not liable at all.
Because we had people already telling us, oh no, I'm
if
responsible
happens, we're
if
liable,
something
right?
happens, right? So,
and that's the thing. So it just takes the liability right off the farmer, right off the get-go.
Gives him peace of mind. So.
And it's a signed piece of paper, which is legally binding, and peace of mind. It does help with the permissions. So just a little heads up. If you guys want to do something similar, go right ahead.
All right, so we're gonna start with our first target, and we'll get back to you.
We'll see you in a bit. Here we go.
It's a nice house.
All right, let's go ask. All they can say is no, right? Or yes.
That's right. All right.
Well, that went well. The guy is very, very knowledgeable, going back to the 1700s about this area, and he's got some old surveying maps and all that kind of stuff, which he's willing to share, but he's on his way to church. But we got the permission. We're allowed to go here for at least a month until he starts like planting and stuff, and then we can't dig anymore. But we got a good month. We're good to go. So permission number 1 is a success. On to the next one.
There's our second target. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, you have to cross a covered bridge to get there.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. Nice bridge. Old bridge. So yeah, that second permission was a no-go.
Parents weren't home, and I don't think they allow many people on their property.
Yeah.
It's kind of like off road. They own the road, and they're off to their own thing. So, I mean, some farmhouses or farmers will say no, or just don't allow people on their property.
Very normal.
Protect their crops.
So it's normal to get rejected. So don't discourage. Just go to the next one. Hopefully the next farmer will let you on.
We're done for today. We're done for permissions. We got one there that we're gonna focus on. We got a good month of detecting on that property, and I don't even know how many acres, but we're talking probably.
There's at least 6 fields that I would say is
probably anywhere from 60 to 100 acres, if not more.
Close to a kilometer square. Half a kilometer. Hey, it's quite big.
Yeah, so we got lots of detecting there, and we're gonna stay mainly down to the river today. It all depends though, because it's pretty windy and the wind's coming right from there. So we might move along behind the church, maybe even.
Yeah.
In between the trees. The church was built in 1865, I think he said, or 1865. And then across the road was an older church. But anyways, we'll get it all as we go to different spots. We'll tell you a little bit about where we are and what happened. But for now, we're gonna grab a bite to eat, like the Hoover boys would say, eat your lunch, and yeah, we're
see you on the first hole.
We'll see you on when we get there.
So Denis, you psyched for this permission?
I am. The only thing I'm not psyched for is the wind.
Yeah.
Cold.
It is quite windy today.
But we'll bundle all up and we'll get going. Hunt. Dig. But first, we gotta have some fuel. We got some salmon sandwiches. There you go, bud.
Nice, bud. Yummy.
So we just walked about, I don't know, 5 minutes. Truck's all the way over there. As you can see, there's all this land here, goes all the way there. Across the street, there's even more than what you see here. And then behind that church as well, it goes in behind there on the other side of the road. So we got quite a bit of territory to detect, and we're gonna start right now. Let's do it. All right, so I dug my hole here. This is probably my second or third hole. I found a few nuts and bolts and came up on this iron signal. Had to dig it because you never know, it could be a relic or some sort, but got this old chain. All right, off to the next hole. Chris is over there digging away at something. I don't know. No woohoos yet, so it might not be that good. He's pulling something out. All right, we'll see you in a bit. All right, so this is after my last hole. Sounded really good, like a coin signal at 6 inches, and it was pretty deep, but it looks like a chain link of some sort. Yeah. Some aluminum probably. All right, off to the next hole.
I dug my hole here and I kind of see something in there. Just
I can see it.
Oh, looks like a little cat gun.
There's one.
Yeah,
Up to the next one.
nice. Next hole. So I dug a hole here. I see something here. Let me check. Oh, that is. Oh, look, some kind of buckle. Nice. Let me clean it up, and I'll show you the next one. I'll show you how it looks.
So I dug probably about 4 inches or so here, and I see some shiny. I don't know what it is, but let's take a look here.
10 cents.
Oh, it's definitely dime, Canadian dime. What's the date on it though?
Is it 16?
1968. That could be 40% silver.
Now we'll check with a magnet. Good stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. Hey! Flip my plug out. Look what came out. What is it? What is it?
A Hot Wheels,
A Hot Wheel.
but it's a truck.
Nice little truck. I think it got motorcycles in the back too, look.
Ah,
It's got little motorcycles in there. Nice, huh?
yeah.
Daddy will clean it up. Oh, lost the wheel though.
But you have to clean it inside first.
Yeah, we'll clean it all up. Make it nice. Okay. You happy?
Clean it.
Hey, you happy? Yeah.
And then cleaning inside.
Yeah. Okay. Next hole. Yeah, some kind of old spring here. Doesn't look that old. Some paint. Yeah. Oh. Next one.
All right, so I dug my hole here, and we got this axe head. Looks like, or a disc, or I don't know. The end doesn't really. It looks like it goes into something. Maybe. I don't know. Cool though. All right, off to the next. All right, dug my hole. Sorry about the wind. Looks like a fired musket ball. I don't know. Might not be. They have found quite a few here, so it could be, but it doesn't really. I don't know. Anyway, off to the next. And my next hole, about 4.5 inches, 5 inches, and we got this triangle. I don't know. It must be off of some kind of equipment. something that would have pulled by a tractor. It must be one of the pieces. I have no idea. But if anybody has an idea, let me know. And yeah, cool. Sounded good. Alright, off to the next. And the next hole, we have this piece. It's got like a little hook here. And a little hook there. Cool. Off the net. Alright, got my hole here. Found another piece of chain. This one's pretty hunky. It's pretty big. Oh. I don't know what kind of hook this is, or I don't know. Cool though. Alright, off to the next. I apologize for the wind, guys, but I just wanted to show you a little bit where we are. That's the Petitcodiac River right there. And we're at this farm. And yeah, we've been working at this field. Apparently, over there in the corner, there used to be a house, which used to be, this church used to be on that side of the road. That church is a new church built in 1865. So the one prior was a lot older, obviously, but there was a house there before, or during when the old church was there. It's gone, and it's supposed to be in the corner of this field here. So, I mean, we parked our cars over there, and I've been walking in a straight line this way, going almost towards the river, and then I'm gonna start turning, going towards the corner, and we're gonna work the field this way. So yeah, again, apologize about the wind, but we'll see you on the next hole. I got my hole here. Dug probably about 4 inches or so, and we got this coinage coming out. It looks like a penny, Canadian penny, but it's pretty wiped. Here. Can you tell?
Yeah, we'll have to clean it up at home. But it looks pretty recent.
Okay. Off to the next.
So I found this piece of steel right here. Not sure what it is. I'll have to clean it up better. It's kind of hard to clean. Steel, but it's quite heavy. The ringing is iron. So yeah, don't know. Kind of shaped like an arrowhead, but it's definitely not. I don't know. Not recognizable. Not sure. That's all. Well, found another one of those springs. I figure out as a farmer what this is. Since it's the second one, I assume it's a common part. Maybe somebody knows. Let me know. But I'm gonna ask the farmer if I see him again. Yeah. Alright, thanks all. Got this out of the hole. Looks like some kind of old chain. It's a little bit rusted on this end. Yeah. Thanks. I'm gonna clean it up at home. See if there's anything here, but pretty much looks like just another rusted piece. Alright, next one. Oh, I dug my hole here. Got something here. Not sure what it is. Let me clean it up a bit. Yeah, I don't know what this is. It's it seems like it's made out of copper. It seems hollow inside, and there seems to be a lid. It's not a bullet. There's definitely no primer there. It's just some kind of, I don't know. might try and open it up at home. See what's in there. Oh, it's nice anyways. Different. Alright. Next hole. I dug my hole here. This is what came out. I don't know. Looks like something that came off a tool. I don't see inside there's grooves or anything, but looks like there's some kind of grip on it, so probably could turn. Anyways, looks pretty modern. Anyways, next hole.
Okay, on my next hole here. And I got this hook. Looks like it had a rope go through here and onto here. Some kind of farming equipment, I suspect. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna try a live dig. Now, don't expect it to be a coin. It is an iron signal, but we are not discriminating at all today. So we're digging everything we get. So here's one. Let's see what we got. Mind you, it could be a Canadian coin. A clad coin kind of sounds iron as well.
Don't think so.
But I don't think so here. Alright, let's see what we got. I'll get the shadow on. Dig away. You still have your rings?
Nail. It's not a square nail. Pretty modern nail.
How deep?
It was about 2.5 inch.
Alright, Bazinga on the first live dig. Alright, so I got my hole here, which is, well, it was probably about 4 inches or so. Yeah, got my first shotgun shell of the day. And I don't know if you guys can see, but there's some geese all the way over there. You can't see them. Somebody's been hunting geese. Got a little friend here, Mr. Groundhog. They're not too conscious of sound. Let's go see if we can get closer. Those things bite or something? I guess we'll see. We'll stop here. Notice me. I see you. Alright, enough playing with the groundhog. Let's go make some holes of my own. Alright, so I dug my hole here. I just covered it up again. But it's a square nail. It's a tiny one. And he was saying he found like 1,000 of these when he first got this house. When they built the house, it was originally that like a wood siding kind of thing. And they were using these square nails to put them on. The house may have had this kind of siding too, so that could have been part of when they built the house back in the 1820s. Cool. Off to the next.
Alright guys, so this is the wrap up. We'll start with Denis' stuff. Denis, what do you have here?
Well, we'll start with this axe head here. It's kind of an odd end to it. Almost looks like it would have been in something here, but this also it has an indent here. Almost like there was a piece of wood here. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe there's a piece that's missing. Definitely not a full axe for sure, but it looks like an axe.
Yeah, it does look like an axe head for sure. This here, I believe, was a piece of a horseshoe. If it is a piece of a horseshoe, it's a huge horse. Yeah, Other than that, we got a few hooks here. This is actually a piece. I was talking to the farmer, and they have like a lawnmower type thing, and they pull it in the back of the tractor, and it has a bunch of these, and they keep going sideways like that. So that's one of the pieces of the lawnmower. So yeah.
Interesting. Nice.
Cool. This when the farmer kind of mentioned that it could have been part of a shackle that hooked onto a wagon. I have obviously no idea what it is and what it was used for.
It's quite rusty.
Yeah, it is quite old though. Got this hook here. Looks like it has a hole here. Would have had a rope or something. I don't know. Random garbage. This kind of looked cool when I first seen it. It was like this. It was a little round. I thought it was maybe an ancient coin, but nope.
Too big.
Too big. This I don't know what it is. Looks almost like a battery or lead or some sort. Got some chain, a few lottery spikes. These are quite interesting. A little bit more square. This one has a notch on this side and like a notch there. I don't know.
Interesting.
Don't know what it is though. So we got these two aluminum, look like chain links of some sort. But yeah, they rang up good.
It's really weird. They're shaped the same way.
Yeah, one's blue, one's not.
Overlapping. Yeah.
My couple coins for the day. This is a 1968 dime, Canadian dime, and the penny. Couldn't make out the date, so just a Canadian penny though. We got this square nail, which is pretty cool. It was used for their shingles, their wood shingles on the house. Most likely, this is a dropper.
It's very nice.
I don't think
good
it's
shape.
been used yet. Cool though. And we'll move over here. I think this may be a musket ball. Not sure about this one, but they rang up the same. If they are, they're fired for sure, and they obviously hit something because they're not completely round. But if they're not, I have no idea what they are. We got this old hinge, the hooks, some random iron stuff. Like I said, there was no discrimination all day, so we got a bunch of random stuff. And this is modern. They put aluminum siding on the house, so, and it was red, so I'm guessing this is part of that. Light bulb, that should be in the junk pile.
Shotgun shell.
Yeah, got a shotgun shell, the only one of the day.
Nice.
They're probably hunting geese on that land. But that's pretty much it for me. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, so I found a nice little Hot Wheels close to the house. Looks like a wet nap. Didn't he open it? See if it's still wet.
Is it wet?
Let's see. Oh my God, looks like it's wet.
It is wet.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice. Probably
not
modern.
cool. Oh, yeah, they didn't make wet naps in the 1900s.
It's kind of cool. All right, yeah. So bottom line, had this thing here. Like I said, in the field, it kind of looked like a arrowhead shape, but it's way too heavy. I would have put that on the end of an arrow. It would definitely hit the ground. Yeah, so I don't know. Probably came off of a machinery somewhere. Got these old springs here. Yeah, I didn't get to see the farmer, but I'm not sure what this is. Obviously, it's probably off of some farming equipment. Got some chains as well. Very old, very small. Kind of look like something that you would hang a lamp off of. It's in the middle of the field, which is weird. You know, why would you have a lamp there? Found a buckle, little buckle here. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's got these things here. Not sure. Shanks. Yeah. Found this little piece off of a tool, probably. You can see he's got grooves and yeah, so it's probably to tighten up something like a monkey wrench or something. I don't know. This is, I think, is one of the coolest finds that I've had on this hunt. At first in the field, I wasn't sure what it was, but it looks like it's an old lipstick. And didn't he maybe hold the phone? I'll try and open it.
Yeah, let's see if we can open it. Don't break it.
Oh, there we go. So unfortunately, it's empty. I would have liked to see that big vibrant red that you normally see in the 30s, but yeah, seems like it's fairly old. Fully used, obviously. I don't know if it. Anyways, I don't know if it just went away in the rain or something, but yeah, so not very heavy. It's kind of bent here, so it doesn't go in and out as nicely as you would like. And this shotgun shell is an eyeball fine, so that's pretty much it.
All right.
So, we didn't have much time, so but it's good that we at least have a nice permission for the year for the next month. So we'll probably head down there for the next hunt and hopefully find some better finds.
All right, guys. So that's all we got for you this week. We landed that permission, which was awesome. There's a lot of territory to cover, and we're gonna do our best and try to get it done before they start planting. We did find a cool lipstick holder and possible musket balls and a few coins, but it's been hunted out already before by other detectors, so it's possible that, you know, most coinage have been found around the house especially, but we're going to be concentrating more on the fields, and we're going to start that next week. So Sunday is our next hunt and Tuesday is our next episode. I just want to take a minute to thank the Digging Canuck and also CT Relic Digger. They were nice enough to do a shout out for us, and we really appreciate the support, and we've had a few subscribers coming from that, so we really appreciate it. We're 4 subscribers away from 100. We're having a giveaway at 100, so stay tuned for that, which should be coming up this week with all your guys' help. Make sure you like the video and subscribe if you haven't yet, and also feel free to comment. And yeah, that's all we got. Until next week, we'll see you then.
Just keep digging.